people, what's up? One person, two people. What's up with y'all? Four people. All right, solid, solid. I wanna. I was about to change the screen so y'all could see. Look, these deers. Y'all can't see them. You'll see them out there. Hey, Lindsay, what's up, lady? What's going on? So here's my dog over here, right? Trying to peek in. She's trying to sneak away. What my baby doing? What you doing, little baby? Unique. What you doing, little baby? Hey, KYD, how you doing? What's poppin', y'all? Mommy, what you doing? How is those deers out there like that? I need you to act like a people. Oh shit! Look, y'all. What the fuck is that? Y'all see that? I guess it's a cat. I think that's a cat. I kinda know it's a cat. Ciao. Unique. Come here, baby. I gotta watch her. Look, all the deers out there. It's like a wildlife, you know. I could probably put my take my video out there where the wilderness is. Yeah, because I really don't need nothing over here. I'm about to move my joint. I'm good, girl. Just got done eating dinner. Baked ziti with garlic bread. How you doing today? Good stuff. That's what's up, Lindsay. I'm starving. Penelope, how you doing? How you been, woman? Wait, let me turn this camera around. There we go. What's popping up? Mommy. I watch my dog with that cat out here. What y'all up to? Just wanted to come on here and bust it up with y'all for a little bit. Man, things is crazy. Your property deal. Thank you. This is my dad's property. He actually purchased it because of the property. It's huge. It's a huge backyard. Trying to, see what we gotta do to get a pool back here. They say we gotta have like a big ass gate. What's up, living on the wing? How you doing, woman? So they said that we gotta have like the big, I guess 6 or 8 foot fence. They have a swimming pool and all that crazy stuff. But it's crazy because I was looking at an apartment today, and the apartment had a yard. It was a small yard, but it was enough to fit a pool in that motherfucker. Okay, so I asked the landlord dude. I asked him. I said, like, could we get, like, what if I came up with the money and asked you to put up a gate that was like 8 foot tall? And he's like, yeah, but the liability of a kid, getting into that pool, and that could be crazy. And I'm like, oh man, this shit's fucked up. Hey, Unique Thoughts, what's poppin'? Tyree, what's going on? How you feeling? Keyshawn. That's alright, Unique. I ain't even peep game until you said you did it. Until you said you did a typo. SG was popping. How you feeling? Yeah, welcome to the chat, y'all. Appreciate y'all for joining. Mommy, come over this way now. My dog keep running back and forth because it's a whole gang of it was a whole gang of deers out in the yard. Feeling on a Sunday getting fried. I heard that, Tyree. Hi, Keish to your chat. Unique Thoughts. Thank you very much for fixing my name. What's going on, y'all? So, man, tell y'all, I've been having a hell of a time. It's been great, but it's been like a hell of a to get things to where I need them to go. It's been like trying for your girl. The good thing is there's one real huge bad thing going on with me, and then there's one huge, great thing. And as most of you know, I've started working, so that's wonderful. It's just the problem is now I'm trying to get an apartment, but the deal is, can y'all hear the cicadas in the background? I know y'all can, but hopefully y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me talking? I don't want to just be telling the business, but the cicadas is crazy. Stephanie Luke was popping, woman. How you feeling? How you been? It's been a minute since I seen you in the live. I see you comment on the videos all the time. I appreciate you. Yes, they out there deep. Okay, stuff. They really is. Them motherfuckers about to got me looking around like, is they coming? It's crazy because usually they get started like in the beginning of summer. This year they did not. They just recently got started like in the beginning of August. So I'm like, where the fuck is they gonna be? Hey Lulu, how you doing? Hey Counts Nation, what's poppin', woman? Happy Sunday to you too. Happy Sunday to everybody. Okay. Just gotta have faith and just I gotta keep on having positive thoughts. Okay, keep on having faith. I know something will break through with me. It's kind of like this whole job thing. Like I've been applying for jobs for months and months and months. And holy shit, hold on, wait. Let me turn this camera around so y'all can see what's going on. It's a party of animals in the back. Keish, what's your thoughts on Demetrius Smith saying Daryl McDavid was the one who got the marriage? Like Demetrius Smith is a whole, you know what? Demetrius Smith is a whole piece of work, okay? A whole piece of fucking work on multiple angles. Like, the only reason why this shit about Aaliyah is being brought up, you see my dog, you see the deers, y'all? Okay? And I think over there in the far, you see the deer, where is it at? I think there's a cat over there somewhere. I think. Anyways, let me go back over there. Hey, Rachel. You gotta believe everything will work out and stay positive. Absolutely. Stephanie said, good, sugar. I'm trying to catch you live, but I got you today. Thank you, woman. I'm glad y'all's in here. Shout out to y'all. And I can't go to church lately, but every Sunday I do watch my services. Oh, that's what's up. It's good that they have them now. Little hair trying. Unique, you alright? What you doing, mommy? Mommy, we watching you. My little beautiful. What is going on? Mommy. Oh, man, I just let her go and do her thing. So anyway, yeah, you see them deers? Them deers ain't no joke. You see them? They just coming out the woodwork. Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll put that on there. Okay, maybe people like you know, maybe some of y'all rather watch the nature. So Demetrius Smith, he's a piece of work. First and foremost, like I want to read y'all something about Aaliyah and her family. Full moon tonight, ask and you'll receive. Child, that part, living on the wind. Oh, that part. I'm happy though you lied too. I'm happy I caught you live to good shit. We dare watching tonight. Okay, we're gonna make sure everything is everything. Unique, get back here, mommy. Ann said, don't come in her courtroom with Kel's t-shirt or mask on. Ain't she something? Oh, for real, Steph? Shut up, did she? Oh, Lord. Oh. Ramona, how you doing, woman? That's crazy. How can they restrict people from having his gear on? I didn't hear that. But how they gonna restrict people from having gear on that represent him? It is what it is. You know what, child? The good thing, you know, I'm happy that the media ain't allowed inside them courtrooms. Inside the courtrooms. Because the media have a way of twisting shit. And they are twisting it though. They coming out and they doing their narrative. The media is coming out and they posting what the fuck they want to post. And they have their headings the way they want to head it. That's fucked up. That's why when I did the little video on Geronda Pace recently, I made sure I put Geronda Pace's sister says she lied. And they mad about it at today's trial. For real. Like, you know, everybody want to put the bad narratives out there, but they not telling people what really happened. Freedom of our speech. She's saying, shut up. Child. That's a hot fucking mess. That's a hot fucking mess. Look at these deers. Hold on. What is going on? What are they looking at? It looked like they was looking at me for a hot second. What's going on out here? Okay. It's a cat. And here's my dog. Mommy, everything okay? You alright? Everything okay? You keep an eye on the deers, little mommy. Okay, I love you. I love you, little baby. Get on the bench, mommy. Get on the table so they think you're the queen. Okay? I love you. I love you. That's my baby. I love my girl. What you doing? Come here, little baby. Come here. You gotta get mommy. Come here. I love you. Alright, come here, little baby. I love you. You my little baby? Okay, come here, little baby. I love you. We're gonna watch the deers, though. What's those deers doing out there, little mommy? What is going on? Watch them deer, though. I love you. Let me see your eyes. Let me clean your eyes out. Alright, I love you so much. What the fuck is them deers doing out there, though, mommy? Okay? What's going on with the deers? What's the deers doing, mommy? Little beautiful. What are they doing? What are they doing, mommy? What is them deers doing, okay? What is them deers doing? Alright, let's see what's going on with the deers. Where the fuck are they going? Oh, there y'all go. There's a hole. You okay? You alright? Okay, you stay here with me. Okay, you just stay right here with me. Okay? No acting like a pit bull today. You just sit out in the street, mommy. I love you. Okay? You just sit there and, okay? Alright, sorry guys. Clothing can be used as our freedom of speech. She's taking that right away. Are we surprised? No, we are not. Child. Penelope say they coming out that prosecution is doing so good and defense is doing a bad job. Exactly, Penelope. That's exactly what the fuck they saying. No, Keisha, I wish they would drop that subject and let her rest in peace. Oh, Ashley. Alright, so there's something major going on with this Aaliyah thing. I'll do a little upload so y'all's up on it, right? And I want y'all to leave in the comments. She ready to have pups. Well, you know, Kels Nation, she had them before and she just went out of heat. She wasn't heat. What these motherfuckers running to? Okay? Look at them. They running into the bushes. Yes. Aaliyah. So here, let me turn this camera back. See my baby? She laying there. Okay? She laying there. She like, why the fuck are these deers in my property? But my baby's a good girl for the most part. Unique, you my baby? Okay? I love you. You my little pit bull. You my little pit bull, okay? Don't worry. I got her back. I got her back, baby. I got her. Where the fuck they come from? It's more of them. I thought they all ran into the bushes. Y'all like my car, though? Okay. That's my car. Y'all like my car? That's my truck. Y'all like my truck? Okay. I got Acura MDX. That's an old joint. It's an 07. And then I got my little car. It's an 18. Look at these motherfuckers running, though. They running after the cat. Ooh, they look like they about to fight. Y'all see that? Look at this shit. Look at them deers. What is going on? What is going on? I want to talk about Aaliyah in just a second with a clear mind. But first, I want to see what the hell these deers is up to. I want that yard K thing. Child. Nice car. Thank you very much, Steffica. Look at these motherfucking deer. What is going on? I've never seen deers like fight like this before. What is going on? We might have to get these motherfuckers out the yard. They just think this is their yard. What is going on? Where are these deers going? They think this shit is a joke. They think this shit is a joke. What's going on? Y'all see that shit? What's the deers is going buck wild? I don't know. What the hell? Deer sausage. What's up, Shannon? What's popping? What the fuck is going on? Alright. So the deers look like they're taking. Did you look at their playing? Is that what they're doing? They're just playing around and shit. They running like they dogs. It is their yard. LOL, Tyon, whatever. Whatever. You see them? Okay, they disappeared. Cute, but stay over there, right? Hey, Keisha Chat. What's up to Gem 353? You should put a salt block back there. They love it. Child, you trying to get them to stay back there. Okay? At least my dog is kind of content. She already used to them. Look, she was just watching them like, what the fuck is going on with these deers? Okay? Unique, what the hell is going on with them deers, mommy? I not know. She like these fucking deers. What is going on? Oh, she's looking at that cat. There's a cat over there. See the brown and white cat? That's what she's doing. My dog is paying attention to that cat. She watching the deers. She looking at the cat. See her? She looking at the cat. She like, what the fuck is going on out here? Okay, where them deers? The deers are going. Alright? Alright, mommy. The deers are going. Don't chase the cat. Do not chase the cat. Let the cat stay over there on that property. You chase the cat when it comes over here. Alright, so, back to seeing me. What's up, Arissa? Thank you very much. Okay? That's my beautiful pit bull. I love her. I love her. Courtney, what's poppin', lady? Hey, Charlotte, what's going on? Alright, so, Aaliyah. The fact that, you know, because at the end of the day, we got to keep in mind like this, right? Demetrius Smith, allegedly, got the fake ID, right? At least that's what he's saying. And according to one of y'all, what y'all just said is that he's blaming it on somebody else now. But the whole thing is, Demetrius Smith is going to get in trouble for getting a fake ID. So in order for him to stay out of trouble, he has to throw R. Kelly under the bus. Or maybe he can throw somebody else under the bus. Whatever. He got to clear his name. Like, he done said too much. He had diarrhea of the fucking mouth. Now look at him. Simple. Simpleton. On the fucking stand. Simpleton. Just simple. What the fuck? Why are you here? What the fuck is he on the stand for? You know, that's my whole thing. Why the fuck are you here? What do you want to stand for? He already got a deal. That part to Jen. And a lot of them got deals going on. I'm positive. Tamika, what's going on, woman? How you doing? How you been? You know, so Demetrius Smith is jumped. Now, the whole Aaliyah thing. Child, the only reason why Aaliyah is brought up into this case is because of Demetrius Smith. That's the only reason. That is the only reason. And now he's trying to say that they tried to get the marriage certificate because she was pregnant. He never said that shit ever before. Why would he say that? Like, you know what? This shit is just so messy. People keep lying. That's what happened with liars. They have to keep on lying to make the lie sound better. And they forgot that they lie about something. And when somebody says something to them, they gotta lie again. Crazy. It's so crazy. I would only, you know, I would kill to be a goddamn, maybe I'm going to say it right, a vessel in R. Kelly's head when he's sitting there wondering what the fuck is, you know, I'm wondering what the fuck is he thinking, like seeing all these people that he had trust in, like just turn. Like, I know one thing, when he gets out of jail and he interacts with people, it's going to be like a whole different ball game. Like, he going to look at everybody like they is fucking trying to get him. That's just what happens. Like, you know, it's sad. He said he got that fake ID. Geronda need to go to jail for her fake ID. Child, the government threatened him. Hey, Keish and chats. Hey, Keish chat and mods. Of course, I didn't get a notification again. I just text you too. Oh, get out of here, love me. That's crazy. I think I've been live for 19 minutes. So I went live probably like 5-10 minutes after me and you had started chatting. I was, you know, taking my little selfies to pick which one I'm going to start the video up with and stuff. I didn't even talk about my job yet. I'm going to talk about it in a couple seconds. He tried to take the fifth and the judge told him he must testify. Child, that's what the fuck he getting. Hey, Latoya, what's going on, woman? Thanks for this information, Keish. Yes, this is so crazy. Crazy. It completely is. Now, child, so I don't know if some of y'all know this, but I don't know if it went through, but they was talking about releasing Aaliyah's music for streaming. Now, I think they was going to do it because it was like her 20th anniversary for something recently, but the whole thing is, why would they do it now? Why wouldn't they do it like on her birthday? Or maybe the anniversary of her first album release, right? Why would they wait until now to do it? Like, whatever anniversary that just came up, why wait now? and her family is upset about the fact that they wanted to release the music now. Okay, her family, meaning her estate, who owns her estate is her mom and her brother. Okay, they's upset with the people who want to release the music, right? I'm gonna put this on a little video for y'all. Child, they is pissed with fucking Barry Hankerson, a period. Apparently, allegedly, okay? Allegedly, they is pissed with Barry Hankerson because it was a toss-up. I was reading this chat, okay? And the chat was basically saying, like, what's going on here? Aaliyah's brother, Rashad, he had put up this post, and, hold on. Let me read it to y'all. I'm gonna read it to y'all. And then y'all tell me what y'all think about him. Alright, let's see. How can I... Let's see. If y'all can see this. Alright, see what it says? It says hashtag I stand with Aaliyah. I don't know if y'all can see that correctly or not. But yeah. Hashtag is signed the state of Aaliyah Houghton. Okay? I'm going to read this to y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. And then I'm going to read something in the comments, right? And y'all tell me what y'all think about it, right? Okay, here we go. It said, oh good, I'm glad y'all was able to see it. They wanted 20 years for a reason. Hint, hint, releasing music. Child, Yora Jones, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Barry is using all the chatter about currently pertaining to R. Kelly as marketplace. Man, so apparently Barry Hankerson opened up a recording label. Look, let me read this. So it says, Aaliyah, hashtag I stand with Aaliyah. It says, protecting Aaliyah's legacy is and will always be our focus for 20 years. We have battled behind the scenes, enduring shadowy tactics of deception with unauthorized projects targeted to tarnish. We have always been confused as to why there is such a tenacity in causing more pain alongside what we already have to cope with for the rest of our lives. Now in this 20th year, this unscrupulous endeavor to release Aaliyah's music without any transparency or full accounting to the estate compels our hearts to express a word, forgiveness. Although we will continue to defend ourselves and her legacy lawfully and justly, we want to preempt the inevitable attacks on our character by all the individuals who have emerged from the shadows to leech off of Aaliyah's life work. Ultimately, we desire closure and a modicum of peace so we can facilitate the growth of the Aaliyah Memorial of Peace. So we can facilitate the growth of the Aaliyah Memorial Fund. Sorry, I fucked up this sentence. All right. Read it again because I fucked it up. All right. We desire closure of a modicum of peace so we can facilitate the growth of the Aaliyah Memorial Fund and other creative projects that embody Aaliyah's true essence, which is to inspire strength and positivity for people of all creeds, races, and cultures around the world. Signed, the estates of Aaliyah Houghton. Right? Screenshot it. Okay, screenshot it. Alright. So, if y'all need to screenshot it, you let me know. I will pull it up. Hey, Good Designs, how you doing? Don't stream it for him if family is not included. Exactly. You digging me? What's going on, woman? Yes. So, thanks, sis. So good to catch you live. Appreciate y'all for being here. Hey, Latina, what's up, woman? How you doing? So, now, look. In the comment section, somebody said, I'm confused. Alright? And I was like, well, what do they mean? I want to understand what this post is about and what's it coming from. But now, after this R. Kelly trial and everything has started up, I now understand exactly what they're talking about. So let me go through and find what I found. It says, now this was posted like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Okay. So somebody said, I'm confused, right? And somebody replied back and said, her uncle seems to be using her music to relaunch his whack ass record label. He's a leech, allegedly. Child. Child, it says they will not be releasing her music. The industry is hiding something. Aaliyah's death is something bigger than what we know. Just pay attention. Child. Alright. Wow. Somebody said, you see, this is why I don't like Barry Hankerson. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Child. A lot of people is upset because they want to hear her music, right? A lot of people really want to hear Aaliyah's music, but the circumstances of releasing Aaliyah's music is what her family is like, what the Aaliyah estate is like. No, we don't want to release it. Not right now. It should not be released right now. Not based on your intentions. It should be released on good intentions. Not these intentions right now. The intentions is, as we see what's happening, it's right before the trial of R. Kelly. During the trial of R. Kelly, her estate knew that that's what was going on, and that's why they are against it. Child, I'm going to read something else to y'all. Okay? I really am. I want to read something else that Hulk Hogan was good. Yeah, he's using her, but her brother is blocking fans who are supporting the release of her music. Well, no, not her brother. Her estate, which is her mom and her brother. Not just her brother. But look, watch. Here we go. What's up, Courtney? What's poppin', lady? How you doing? I want to read something else to y'all. Let me find it. Okay, let me find it. Just give me a second. Somebody said, the fact that you have to even post a statement like this is so insane to me. Somebody else said, the uncle been shady, but we do want to hear her music, but not at a ghetto-ass expense of compromising her artistic integrity. The uncle ain't cool. Just re-release the old music is all we want. That's all the fans want, right? I'm reading what they saying. Okay, I'm reading what they saying. Okay, I'm just reading what the people are saying. Where we at? Here we go. Alright, so somebody says, wait, I'm so confused. What's going on? Right? Somebody else said, me too. They said, I guess the estate doesn't want the uncle releasing the music. Blackground Records is going to release her music. Seems like they're doing it without the family. Ciao. Okay, sorry, I almost forgot. Blackground is family, but not the estate. At least I believe that's what's happening. Her uncle is building anticipation, saying Aaliyah is coming. Honestly, anything pertaining to Aaliyah's legacy, I always look out for Rashad's page before I do any of these other Aaliyah fan pages, etc. Okay, we gonna keep on. It's in regards to the R. Kelly trial and the book that's coming out. She had 2 major stories about her in the blogs this week. Let me see what else. It says, I thought Blackground Records and the 2.0 were both Barry Henderson's. I'm confused. Child, some shady shit. Alright. They said, what? I did not know that. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. I'm sure they are not purposely releasing her music. I believe is more so about who has rights over her music and people trying to capitalize off her legacy. That's what the family is worried about. They said, why wouldn't the family want them to release it? I thought they wanted her legacy to continue. Then somebody said, I just recently saw someone post about her getting drugged before getting on the plane. I had already known about it because of another channel I watched. Y'all should definitely watch the videos, but about Aaliyah. But what is it y'all talking about? So somebody said, sorry, but to say this is wrong, it's her life's wrong. It's her life's work. And if you knew Aaliyah, you knew her family or her heart. Her estate, mom and brother, rightfully should be able to also benefit from in order to fund more projects. Not only Reservoir and Blackground, who own the catalog. Child, this is just, me reading the comments here. Alright, I'm just reading the comments. Somebody says, they want the music out also, but likely their cut of the money from the music being released is the issue. I wouldn't be surprised if Barry has his son doing the revamp of Blackground to keep his hands clean. It's boiled down to trust and money in this whole situation, at least I believe. They says, right, as family they should be able to speak things out. Speak things out. This is ridiculous. I'm just reading what the hell they got in this little Instagram post going on here. Okay. Thank you to everybody who in here. I appreciate y'all. I always say follow the money. Okay, McLover, what's popping? How you doing? But yes, this shit is crazy. Their book mentions her being drugged, but the book has all kinds of falsities in there. Willing to bet that she possibly was. Ooh. Alicia, Leah the Lion. Hello, Keish and Chat. What's going on? Hashtag Mood Squad. What's going on, Alicia? How you feeling? Everyone, please make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe. Show our host Keish some love. Yes, people, please do for me what Love Me is asking. Please hit that like button, y'all. It says there's 56 of y'all in here and 34 likes. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Listen, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, please, okay? Shout out to the over 200 subscribers I had within the past week. Shout out to all y'all. I appreciate y'all. I very much so. Past 2 weeks. Let me not beef it up. Past 2 weeks. Like all of a sudden. Shout out to y'all. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. You popping, Keish. You got Hulk Hogan there. McLovin, shut up. That's funny. Child, he said America. Ebony Nix, what's going on, woman? How you doing? That's right. Hashtag Loud Crew. That's right. Do me a favor. Everybody put them loud clouds up. Okay, put them special loud clouds up. Moderators, show them what the loud clouds is. Yes. So, child, let me read the one. It says, it is Barry is Blackground Records, and the estate is her brother Rashad and her mother. Her uncle is teasing the release of her music, but her brother and mother are not approving because I guess they don't feel he has the right intentions. That part. Okay, I'm just reading the comments in this. Okay, so y'all see, Barry is Blackground Records, and the estate is her brother Rashad and her mother. Her uncle is teasing the release of her music, but her brother and mother are not. I can't read that. Wait, are not what? are not approving because I guess they don't feel he has the right intentions. Okay. Chantel, what's going on? How you been, woman? Ain't seen you in a minute. Shout out to you. Yes, thank you, everybody. Make sure you put up them loud clouds. Thank you, Goody Design. Put them loud clouds up. Shout out to y'all, the loud crew. Right. So yes. So this shit going on with Aaliyah is a little bit crazy, and it's just funny to me how you have Demetrius Smith bringing her name up, and then you got allegedly Barry Hankerson allegedly trying to release her music. I just think that people just is in cahoots with each other for the wrong reasons. It's sad. It's really sad. Jojo W. Hey, Keish, been a minute. Love from Virginia. Thank you, Jojo. How you doing? Tina Harmon, what's poppin', lady? She said you cut all your hair, girl. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I had to. Cut it and dyed it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there. Cut it and dyed it. I had it highlighted. So my dark hair is still in there somewhere. I just had it highlighted even more, like to make it a little bit more brighter. You know. And then eventually what I'd like to do is just trim it out and just let my natural dark hair grow in and, you know, keep the curls popping and maybe do some tiny highlights in there, like throughout, so you kind of see the texture of the curls. Anyways, so moving forward, Tiffany said, I don't believe all these theories they now coming up with. They haven't said back then C was on drugs. People need to stop reaching the lies. Tiffany, that fucking part. Okay, I agree 100% with you. It's weird how all of a sudden they coming out with that. Now they trying to say she was pregnant. We never heard this shit before. Nobody has. Nobody in America's heard this shit before. Now all of a sudden, here we go. Here we go. The trial's starting up. Here we go. All this shit is crazy. And it's starting to look crazier and crazier as we go. This is double jeopardy prosecution period, right? Tina, I did mine in metallic silver. Did you, Tina? Oh, that's crazy. That's what's up. Love me. The clip was July 6th. Kells Nation. Alright, so let me see if there's anything else that... I think that's pretty much what I wanted to read to y'all. Oh, no. Wait, it's not done. Alright. It says, the uncle is trying to release it, but the estate keeps fighting for it not to be released because they feel it's not in good taste and that Barry is trying to leech off her music. Her uncle is not a good person. He had taken advantage of Aaliyah and so many other artists that he had under Blackground Records. JoJo and other artists came out about this in the past. Oh shit. Again, I'm just reading this. Okay, I'm just reading the comments here. Yup, because Courtney, because apparently Barry Hankerson owns all her masters and stuff like that. He signed them over before and apparently got them back. So, child. Whew. And you know, people are upset because they want to hear her music. This is deep. This is deep. This is sad. It's sad because she's not here. Oh man, I probably need to put this on so y'all can see me. It's sad because she's not here. Alright, that's the problem. That's a huge problem. This state has no control at all. They don't. The setup is real, guys. Hashtag free kills. Fruit of her labor will be going to Barry. Wake up, people. Stephanie Luke. And the thing is, like, if we think about it, like, come on, let's keep it real, right? The reality is that if R. Kelly gets locked up and he stays locked up, then what happens to his masters? What happens to his music? Does it get signed over to people? Like, the fuck? Can y'all see me? It like got darker out here. I need to put this camera back on my face. You know, and that's the fuckery. That's the fuckery of it all. Who else is supposed to? Barry loves using Rob's publicity to sell his music. That's his MO. That's crazy, right? Everyone used Tony. What's up, Lisa? How you doing? Welcome to the chat, lady. Um, how he took her money. Tony Braxton, that is. Ooh, see? The media puts out nothing but lies. Right. They only put out the narratives that's going to make them money. And now they are saying she was drugged before she got on the plane because she didn't want to leave. And then the plane crashed. That's crazy, right? What didn't they say that she had a headache or something? She wasn't feeling well. Government takes it. Then Sony buys back from the government. Wow. Is that what would happen? That's crazy. That's all they want to talk about. No surprise if they came out. Child, this is wild. Real wild. Do me a favor. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. I'm losing light here. I wish I could set my other phone up behind this phone because it's giving me good lighting. You know, just bear with me, people. I'm going to see if this is possible. Okay, let me see if this is possible. I don't think it is. Well, I don't know what the hell I just touched. I don't think it's possible. It might be. Anything is possible, right? If there is a will, there's a way. I'll just hold this up. Okay. It's just that when I hold it down here, it looks like I got bags. When I hold it up here, it don't look like that. Everyone, please smash that like. Make sure you thank you very much. Love me. If anyone would like to donate to Keish through Cash App, it's money sign TLWK. Thank you all in advance. Thank you. Love me. Yeah, so, you know, this whole thing is sad. It's sad that people are getting dragged through the mud, drugged through the mud, because people are out here money hungry. Money hungry. They have what people want, and that's money. That's money. Their talent. Their talent. They have what people want, and that's their talent and their money. Their talent brings them the money. It's sad. It's sad. Your hair looks so pretty under the light. Thank you very much, Steph. Thank you very much. And so, you know, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? All we can do is keep praying, you know. You know what? I was watching, and I have been watching. There's so many of them coming out. Yes, they are, Lisa. And their narratives and their motives and their intentions is all coming out too. It is. And the more these motherfuckers get up on the stand, the worse it's going to be. The worse it's going to be. You know, I hope the lawyers is in there doing the best they can to break them down. Break them down. Cross-examine the hell out of these witnesses. Cross-examine the hell. Like, if you're the one who went to go get the fake ID, what the fuck they got to do with R. Kelly? Was he there? Was R. Kelly there with you when you got the fake ID? Fuck out of here. Just messy. Just messy. Just so damn messy. Now, I've been watching Will Eady. You guys watch? Do you guys follow Will Eady on Instagram? Because Will Eady on Instagram, like, he's very inspirational. I've heard people in the YouTube streets talk about Will Eady. I've never commented myself on Will Eady because I don't know nothing about Will Eady and his relationship with R. Kelly. So I just fell back. Me as a YouTuber, y'all never hear me say his name in any of my videos. I used this picture. I used a picture of him and R. Kelly sitting in a car together, and I think they were smoking I was going to say smoking an L. You know, smoking a cigar together. But, or they each were smoking their own cigars, but that's it. But Will Eady, he's very inspirational. A very positive dude. And that's the shit. You know, that's the shit. Oh, yeah. She like, yes, thanks. I needed that. No. Good girl. Yeah, but he's a very inspirational person. What about Sharonda's sisters putting the statement? Child, them statements is crazy. About her being a liar. But you know what's crazy to me, though, about the sisters? We're going to keep it a beam. The sisters was taking pictures with people on the surviving R. Kelly joint. So somebody was like, you know, maybe the sisters was getting paid too. No, I don't think they was getting paid. I think everybody was in this to try to get some kind of fame out of the situation. So if the sisters was there during the R. Kelly surviving R. Kelly thing, because when in the picture that I have on that video of the sisters, you could clearly see the two sisters on the end, and then the rest of the accusers in on the beginning and in the middle. So you see Geronda Pace dead straight in the middle of the picture. But I'm like, why are their sisters even there? But oh well, it is what it is. This even makes for, this even looks better. Okay, it looks better that they went to they supported their sister through through the surviving R. Kelly thing, because they can get some fame out of it, right? And as soon as Geronda gets up on the stand and starts lying about the what she said that he made her throw out the memory card or something like that, and it had pictures of her deceased niece or whatever on there, and the sisters was like, bitch, you wasn't even around. How did you even get pictures of the niece? Like, who the hell authorized you to have pictures of the niece? You wasn't even around during that time frame. Like, get the fuck out of here. So, yeah. And I guess they never heard that theory before. If this happened with R. Kelly and Geronda Pace so long ago, and since then Geronda Pace gets on Surviving R. Kelly, her sisters is there supporting her on Surviving R. Kelly. I guess this was new news to the sisters that she had to throw out her little memory card with the baby's pictures on it and all like that. I know they like, wait, hold the fuck up. Wait. You ain't ever say shit about this before. This is new news to us. What the fuck? You wasn't even there. Miss Pace used her family name in a bad way. It wasn't like that. That's fucked up. It's fucked up she did that. You know what I mean? She just lied. Like, and they like, yo, like, bitch, you ain't even say that shit before. How you saying it now in court under oath? Under oath. Let's just be clear. She lied under oath is what they saying. Okay? Let me say this correctly. The sisters is saying she allegedly lied under oath. No, they saying she lied under oath, goddammit. Okay, I ain't gotta say allegedly, because this what the sister said is clearly all over social media. Ciao. I got the screenshots. I got the fucking screen recording. Don't. It's crazy. It's crazy. What the fuck is going on out here? So I am just waiting for the next accuser to get up there and say what they got to say. I think Geronda Pace would probably be the one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This is horrible. Well, the defense needs those people to testify. Absolutely. But you know what? So apparently, now I don't know, allegedly, the friend, what's her name? Kenesha Thomas or something like that. I forget her name. But the friend allegedly, they gonna have her. I think she's supposed to be testifying. Allegedly. I don't know how, in stone that is, but I'm sure they will. I hope the guy Shabazz, he runs the As Is Entertainment on Instagram. I hope he connected with the right people and gave them the information that they needed, because he had a lot of material and a lot of contact with people that proves R. Kelly was not in the wrong. Proves that R. Kelly was not in the wrong. Not just saying it, proves it. This is coming out of these people's mouths. So the friend of Geronda Pace, who said that, she was with her when she ain't have her ID, and then later on down the line, she came out and told the friend that she really wasn't of age or whatever. She lied to the friend too. Well, the friend, like, I'm sure she probably was like, she probably wanted to testify. Or even if she didn't, right? They probably sent her out a motherfucking subpoena. Like, bitch, you won't come testify to this, eh? Yes, the fuck you is, eh? Shit. Miss Gigi, how you doing? She needs to be held accountable for every lie she tells. You got that right. You know that's right. Shit. Thank you all for joining, Keish. Thank you, love me. Yes, KT Shabazz needed. Yup. And the good thing is, God works in mysterious ways. I don't know who you pray to or whatever God you pray to, but God works in mysterious ways, because it's funny how Shabazz and Angelo had went on bad terms. Then all of a sudden it was like, we releasing everything. We releasing everything in this goddamn documentary. We gonna put out Azriel before she turned and Azriel after she turned. Before she turned, she was like, you guys, y'all act like y'all ain't talk to me, but y'all did talk to me. I did have a phone. Did it? Remember? In the Shabazz documentary, she said that. And then also in Shabazz documentary was when the girl had came out and said she was friends with Geronda Pace. When she had went with Geronda Pace to these places with R. Kelly in them, they always asked for ID. They wouldn't let you in there if you did not have ID. And Geronda Pace didn't have an ID. So she turned down and went back to her alleged uncle's house. But apparently she didn't have an uncle that lived nearby. Just lied. And the girl said that she had seen Geronda Pace's interview with BuzzFeed or something like that. And that's when she was like, I got to leave Geronda Pace the fuck alone. I got to leave her ass the fuck alone. Lisa Jones says, JP cried and tears seeping out of the cracks of her eyes and talking about her baby inside of her stomach. The jury feeling sorry for her child. The jury probably like, why is she even talking about that? Penelope, do you think it will be a good idea to have Geronda's sister testify? Absolutely. I think it would. I think it would be. I think it would be positively a great idea to have her sisters testify. And even if her sisters don't tell what they want to tell, guess what? That shit is on social media that they said that. And it's continuing. You know what? And I got some other footage from more stuff that the sister has said. Apparently her and Geronda had a conversation afterwards. You know what? I'm going to do something, right? And y'all let me know. I'm going to come back. I'm going to do something to this screen and come back. I hope y'all be able to still hear me or see me. Let me see. Let me see if this will allow me. No, I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Alright. Did y'all go? Y'all still here? Y'all still here? I hope y'all still here. Okay? I hope y'all still here. I had to text myself some things. So when this phone, okay, y'all gonna be, I'm gonna put that in that friend. And that friend said she used to let her Don go see the night at Geronda's house. Alright, here we go. I want to show y'all this. It's crazy because I could actually do another video on it, okay? But I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not going to do no other video on it. I'm just leave it where it is. Okay, great. Were you all able to stay here? Good shit. Good shit. Okay, to Gen 353. I seen you delete that message. I was wondering what she was trying to say there. Alright, so here we go. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I read these in order. So apparently Geronda Pace and her sister had it out after her sister had put the post up. Okay, this ain't up there no more. But you know I got screenshots. Okay, you know I was on top of the game. Okay, some things I feel as though is really important to do the little short videos of. Some things I just let it go. Like just now in the beginning of this video, any of you people, thank you all for watching. Okay, all 60 some of y'all in here, I appreciate y'all. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel. You'll see my nails. I'm not gonna get too close because I don't want y'all to see my cuticles. See that? Isn't that pretty with the black? All right, so anyways, so child, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, please. Okay, subscribe. All right, now here we go. Okay, good. She said I'm hurty. Okay, Miss GGC, I see that Auntie Hardy. And she said I'm here. Okay, I got y'all. All right, so I'm gonna read this. Okay, this is some kind of message between Geronda Pace and her sister. Okay, she said, I love how you blocked me and decided to talk shit. Don't throw stones, then hide your hands. You're not talking about that wonderful family where you claim sexual assault and filed a DCFS report. I then took you in and paid for you for your high school education because you didn't want to be in that toxic environment. You're not talking about the wonderful family home where our niece was sexually abused and everything was swept under the rug, are you? Please point out the lie. So our mother didn't have a drug addiction. She's not still on methadone since the 90s. We didn't get taken away and given to her sister to live with. I can go on and on. I never lied about Rob or this family. You're mad that I didn't allow you to continue living off of me and my husband. Then I called you out about using a medically disabled person, your current boyfriend, for financial gain. I didn't even I even told him that you was using him. Didn't you say that the plan was to have kids, then leave because of his mental issues? You're not even married in real time. You two took social media photos. Should I? And then the girl says, her sister says, her delusions continue. So this is Geronda Pace's message to her. And the sister is like, this bitch has lost her fucking mind. So now, let me go on to the other part. It says, explain to the public why you still with a man you claim raped you and got kicked out the military. I'll wait on that. Explain how you allowed him to masturbate in bed next to your child, but you want to scream about sexual abuse and etc. You literally lived with the family several times. That's very strange, but you so quick to talk shit to me, but got nothing else to say to anybody else because you're goofy, scary. Only one that wants fame is you. You stalked R. Kelly and got exactly what you wanted. You're mad everyone's seeing you. You're mad everyone is seeing your lies. You are a liar, Geronda. A liar. Mention my ex. Mention Michael. I don't care. It doesn't hurt my feelings because I sleep well at night knowing who I am. But stop lying so much. Also, didn't you just swear in court to tell the truth, but yet you're lying about R. Kelly giving you herpes when you told me and everyone else in the family it was your ex-boyfriend Kevin? That's sad, Geronda. Sad. Ciao. And then it says she did. I ain't read this shit. Look. It says she deleted her comment. But that's the last thing I'll say to that liar. Holy shit. I ain't read that shit, y'all. I ain't read that. This is the first time I'm reading that. Ooh, and Geronda had deleted the comment, so every you think Keish got that screenshot though? Okay, I got that. Child, I will be submitting that to the lawyers on Twitter just like I did the video. Child, everybody like, Keish, did you submit the video? Did you submit the? Yes, the fuck, I tagged them. I don't know, how much submitting that is. That's the best I can do because they don't ever fucking read my messages when I send them messages. Where Miss Fat at? Where Miss Fat at? Child. Did y'all hear me say that? Did y'all see that? I got the screenshots, okay? I got the screenshots. It says, but stop lying so much. Also, didn't you just swear in court to tell the truth? But yet you're lying about R. Kelly giving you herpes when you told me and everyone else in the family that was your ex-boyfriend Kevin? That's sad, Geronda. Sad. Yo, motherfucker, listen, y'all. Listen, get my eyes back to normal. So is she saying that Geronda gave fucking R. Kelly herpes? Is she saying Geronda Pace gave R. Kelly herpes? Or attempted to? Or possibly might have? Oh my God, this is crazy. We can't make this shit the fuck up. We don't make it up. We do not fucking make it up. Why do you support R. Kelly? R. Kelly this, R. Kelly that. Because if you find the truth, if you follow the fucking truth, you will understand why the fuck we sitting here supporting him. I don't like saying free anybody when they in jail, but justice for fucking R. Kelly. We want justice for R. Kelly. We want justice for R. Kelly. He being lied to and being lied on a lot. A lot. And that's what money do to people. Money make people greedy. Money people make motherfuckers greedy. Ciao. Pow. Boom. Yeah. That. Yep. Sounds like that's what she's saying to me. She gave him herpes. Sister can clear the herpes store. Child. Wait a minute. R. Kelly had herpes? When was his diagnosis? Tiffany, we don't even know. But she came to court and she said that he gave her herpes. She came to court. Give me my eyes. She came to court and said that he gave her herpes. But the sister said, she said Kevin gave her the herpes. This bitch floating around with herpes trying to give it to motherfuckers. And then trying to sue them saying that they gave them to her. Oh, wait. I almost hit the wrong button. I almost canceled out the video. Child, I'm about to go on my real computer. I pray Nicole them see this. She been had bumps. Bumpity bumps. Child. Ooh. Fuck is going on? You know, my arm getting tired. I can't believe that. Ooh, see, looking like detective. Wait, so her Faith just walked around with herpes. I knew Faith said they, but I never heard Geronda say that until now. Child, well, you know, they can run with this narrative now. I mean, you know, Geronda Pace is going around giving people fucking herpes. Somebody need to go fucking sue her. The fuck? The fuck, yo? Oh my god. Oh shit. I didn't know that. I didn't know I had this. I never read it. I just took the screenshot and just go about my business, okay? I take the screenshots and I go about the business. People be like, oh, are you recording this phone call? No, the fuck I'm not. I can't. Listen, I ain't got enough fucking space on my phone to be recording nobody fucking content or call. Like, especially if it has nothing to do with nothing. Like, I don't. If you're not a celebrity and we want to phone talk, then I am not wasting my telephone space up recording you. Trust and believe. I got a lot more shit to do with my life than be recording fucking phone calls. Now, I got people who send me they whole recorded conversations and phone calls. Matter of fact, I had people send me whole recorded phone calls. I had people sending me like hidden videos where they took in a whole hidden video of a person admitting to some shit. I have that shit in my email. I tell them to email that shit to me so I can keep it. I ain't got time to be wasting my motherfucking memory on that shit though. Fuck out of here. Ciao. Say Faith, you next week. Bones. Ciao. If he was taking Valtrex, that's for herpes. If he was taking Valtrex, child, maybe, maybe he was. I don't know. I ain't hear nothing about the Valtrex, but I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing. But this right here, this picture of I got a picture of, it's the screenshot of the sister actually saying this. This the sister. This is a full screenshot with the sister saying this. The sister saying that she's, she sent this message. Ooh. The neighbors probably think I'm crazy because it's dark out here and they probably sitting on their porches like this bitch is out there losing her mind. Yeah, I'm excited because this bitch lied twice on a stand under oath. I guess somebody should tag Judge Ann Donnelly in this. Not that we should tag the judge and tie her up with some things. But when the judge is up on things, see, when I do it underneath, it show these little, oh man, these is old age marks. I'm not showing the old age marks. I tell you, when I go inside the mirror, I don't have the old age marks. Child, where's her medical record? Stephanie Lou. So everybody's going to skip over the fact that the culture came back negative, but still gave him Valtrex. Listen, all I know is Geronda Pace got the herpes from her boyfriend Kevin, allegedly. Geronda Pace's sister came out and said she allegedly had got herpes before she had met R. Kelly. I'm going to put a video out that says just that. Okay? That's what we need to do as supporters of R. Kelly. We need to head our fucking our titles of our fucking videos what the fuck they don't want. And I'm glad. It's crazy because I got over 2,000 views on my video for the Geronda Pace thing in like one day. I think it has 6,000 views on it. It got over 2,000, 3,000 views yesterday. At some point in time, somebody must have shared it. And a lot of people who don't support R. Kelly are watching the fucking video. And they're like, ain't this some shit? That's right. Let's tell the motherfucking truth. Let's get the motherfucking truth out there the way it need to be. Witness sister said she gave herpes to R. Kelly. They want to say he got herpes. Hey, this say right there. Okay. It say, but stop lying so much. Also, didn't you just swear in court to tell the truth? But yet you're lying about R. Kelly giving you herpes when you told me and everyone else in the family it was your ex-boyfriend Kevin. That's sad, Geronda. Sad. That's sad, Geronda. Sad. We can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I cannot. I'm not making it up. This is visual. I just was quick enough to get the motherfucking screenshot. Thank God. So, what y'all think about this shit? And it says she deleted her comment, but that's the last thing I'll say to that liar. That's what the sister said. The sister said she deleted that comment, but that's the last thing I'll say to that liar. Couldn't post. Tap to reply. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. We just bumped into some shit here. Bumped into some motherfucking shit here. What's up, Don? What's popping? How you doing? He said, keep up the great work. You're doing a great job. Thank you, Don. Thank you. Thank you. Just trying, literally bring light to the situation, okay? Literally bring light to the situation. But did you hear that, Don? Did you hear what the fuck I just said? Geronda Pace's sister said to her? Child, I be trying to, I be calmly online. I don't be online much. You know what? Because I had some fucked up shit going on with me. Alright, I have some fucked up shit going on with me. And I really want to share this with y'all, okay? Child. Hey, Keish, chat. What's up, Brooklyn? How you been, lady? How you been? It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. Do me a favor. Hit that like button, please. Hit that like button. Listen, I'm not here for the drama. I'm not here for the games. I'm here for the truth, right? Okay. I don't have time for the drama. I don't have time for the games. I'm just here for the truth. That's it. That's what we always here for. It's the truth at the end of the day. The drama and the games, that shit has to be kicked to the side. Like, there's a whole lot of important things that's happening right now, and people are missing it because they so busy being into the drama and the games. Fuck pointing fingers and blaming this blogger, blah, blah, blah. Pay attention to what's really going on out here. Shout out to Will Edie. A lot of you guys follow him. Some of you guys may not. What's up, Sheila M? How you doing? A lot of people follow Will Edie. Maybe y'all don't. I appreciate him. He's a very positive person, a very supportive, positive person in R. Kelly's corner. His character speaks volumes on the type of people that R. Kelly had around him. Honestly. Oh, good. My baby is right there in the middle of the street. See, this is how good my puppy is. Wait, real quick. The car pulls up, right? And she's still sitting there in the middle of the street. Oh, there she is. There she is. Wait, mommy. Wait, let him get out the car. Hold on. Let him. There you go. Go ahead. Go to grandpa. Go to grandpa. Go ahead, mommy. Aww. She loves my dad. Oh, good. At least light is giving me light. Yeah, people. So, Keish, hold it up so we can screenshot it. Not yet, Gen 353. The Gen 353, I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to make sure you guys will be able to screenshot it after I put it in the video. I got you, baby. I got you. I got you. You cut your hair. Yes, I did, Brooklyn. Child, I had to. I went into like a virtual job interview and I went to put my hair up in that little ponytail joint I be doing, and it was just so fucking messy. I was like, oh, I gotta get something done with this. Something done with this. Good. You know what I mean? So, and then I got in front of a beautician on a virtual live, and he was like, you know what, Keish, all we gotta do is just cut it. As soon as we cut it, your curls is going to just pop. And I was like, what? For real? It's been a long time since I see my curls pop. And he did. He cut it. As soon as he cut it in my natural color hair, the curls just was like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh my God. I had body, yada, 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 yada. Thank you. All right. So we gonna put this in a video. There you go. You can give her one of those long thin ones. It'll keep her busy for a while. Because I'm going to be on here with my peoples for a minute. Okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for sitting here watching me. For real. And then we all just popped up and got the same result. Y'all reaction to what I just read was my first. Y'all seem to hear it first. Okay? Y'all seen my reaction to what y'all just seen. We just heard the same thing at the same time. I just had to happen to have that screenshot in this phone there. I'm glad to know that I could pause the video and kind of like let it go and come back and be like good to go. There you go. Probably the flat one. Yeah, I think it'd take her a while to chew on it. There she goes. Oh, there she goes. Tell your dad hello. I will. Love me. Hey, boo. Yeah, I appreciate you all for being here. Shout out to y'all. Yes, the gym. I got you, baby. I got you. And when I put it in, I put it clear. It's going to have a Talking Loud with Keish logo on it, but us. Yeah, I ride solo. I'm loving me. How you doing? What's up, lady? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you. I appreciate you all for being here. R. Kelly's doctor didn't diagnose him. He just prescribed him medication. So there you go. There you have it. See, here's the thing. I missed the Keish Brooklyn. Okay. Why Geronda Pace's sister had came out and said to Geronda Pace. So after did you hear Brooklyn, did you hear about the sisters coming out and putting a statement against Geronda Pace, basically saying that they shouldn't have mentioned anything about the deceased niece because Geronda Pace wasn't even around. So if she had any pictures on her memory card, because Geronda Pace went up on stand and said that something like R. Kelly made her throw out her memory card or something on her phone, and she was like, and they had pictures of my deceased niece on it. Well, her sisters was pissed the fuck off. Number one, it's the first time they ever heard any shit like this, and these motherfuckers was there at the Surviving R. Kelly show and all that, and Geronda Pace never said anything about this, apparently, allegedly. So each of the sisters had put out the statement, the mother of the niece as well as the her other sister. So they both was like, bitch, you was lying. Okay, you fucking lied. You wasn't even there. You wasn't even around. You wasn't even around at the time when this shit was going down. Who the fuck is you? They ain't say it like that, but basically they like, you know, who the fuck is you to come out and say that shit in court? You lying. You was lying. You wasn't even there. You wasn't even around my daughter when she was deceased. You wasn't around her during that time frame. Who the fuck are you to come out in court and lie about that shit? Now you lying. Now you lying on R. Kelly. Child, well, guess what? After that had happened, Geronda Pace had came out and messaged the sister and was like, oh, you blocked me, blah, 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 blah. The sister came out and was like, bitch, fuck you. Because I'm just cutting this story real short because she said, fuck you. Okay, basically, she said, fuck you. Because you need to stop lying so much. Also, didn't you just swear in court to tell the truth, but yet you are lying about R. Kelly giving you herpes? When you told me and everyone else in the family it was your ex-boyfriend, Kevin? That's sad, Geronda. That's sad. That's sad, Geronda. That's sad. And the gem, you be sending me emails all the time. I'm going to email it to you. But that's sad. Child. That's the motherfucking Skin Tight. Skin Tight is in here. I haven't seen you in a minute. Sophia, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to everybody in the chat that I have not seen come in here. Skin tight. It's been a minute. I don't see your thing in there. But somebody said something to you. I have to change my chat. I think to show like um all chat or something like that. Live chat. All messages are visible. Ciao. Okay, now all these messages are screen. Okay. She wasn't at the hospital at all. Child, Kevin gave her the bumps. Yes. That's what she... Hey, Lottie, what's going on, woman? Skin Tight 70, how you been? It's been a minute, Skin Tight. Where the hell have you been, okay? You used to be faithful and loyal over here, and now you just disappeared. It's like, no. Skin Tight said, you can Google it. Another vlogger says she's taking it now for shingles, and she showed her medicine. Child. I don't understand why the doctor put his license on the line. Child, you were so right by me. He never got paid money. That man wanted to be in R. Kelly's circle. Ooh, celebs that gave out V-Day. It's a hush-hush killer V-Day. Child. Hey, Kim, what's going on, woman? How you been? Hello, Keish. I love watching you. So much drama in these YouTube streets. Girl, Kim, we ain't got time for the drama over here. Listen. The drama and the games and all that silly shit, like, I don't have time for. I got a lot of silly shit going on in my motherfucking real life, okay? I really the fuck do. I really do. Just doing and not worrying about no one else. Shout out to you. I like your little name there on YouTube. She said, can he sue the doctor? What would he sue the doctor for? I'm just curious. What would he sue the doctor for? Saying that he gave him Valtrex or something like that? I believe shingles come from chickenpox. Right, Stephanie Lou. Right. I believe R. Kelly doctor didn't see him. He probably did rule out prescription. He said he done it for his concert. Right, like, you can actually call your doctor and get them to prescribe you with stuff for, like, what do you call it? The yeast infection and stuff like that. Yo, doc, this shit is itching. Can you just call me in a script? Yeah, go ahead. You know what I mean? And that's just us little lame people who ain't got lives, okay? So, somebody like him who's an R&B singer, he could be like, yo, doc, look, there's something here. I don't know what the fuck it is. All right? And the doc was like, you know what? We'll just give you a script of Valtrex and get rid of that shit. Like, doc, I'm about to have an orgy. I don't know what this shit is going to be. Just here, take some Valtrex. You'll be good. You'll be good. Call me in the morning if it don't work. But, that's just some of the leeway. It don't mean that he got it. It don't necessarily mean that he got it. HIPAA violation. How he putting out his personal information without his information? Well, it depends. When did the doctor put that out? When did the doctor say that? I thought y'all said the doctor said this in court. I don't know. Okay, I'm not even going to talk about it because I'm not on top of that part of the thing. Like, I'm just not on top of that. My thing is, like, on some real shit, whether he had herpes or he did not have herpes, that's his motherfucking business, okay? If he gave it to the bitch or he didn't give the bitch, that's her fucking problem. She should have used protection. Or simply not have sex at all, okay? That's the fucking chances you take when you have fucking sex with somebody. Point blank period. Whether they have something or don't have it, it don't matter. It could have been herpes, it could have been AIDS, whatever. Okay? What the fuck? This shit's crazy. Okay? Nowadays, you kiss a motherfucker, you will get COVID. Okay? You will get COVID-19. That's your fucking dumbness. That's your fucking dumbness for kissing them. Okay? Like, fuck, nobody can do. It is what it is. Boogie come on in the chat with KT always popping. Shit. Boogie. Who's Boogie? This prescription could have been for a girlfriend or a side piece, right? You better say that shit again. Okay. Child, I mean, for real. Like, shit. This shit is crazy. Whether he had whatever he had, or he do not have whatever they saying he had, that's his motherfucking business, bitch. You should have protected yourself. Okay? And then Geronda Pace, like, she came out all of a sudden and said she had herpes. Bitch, you just is done fucked yourself and fucked everybody else. Because here you go flying with the same narrative everybody else says. Because how is it that one person out of all, like, a couple of these people out of all these females is going to come out and say, oh, I got herpes from him? Okay, what about the other bitches that saying they slept with him and they accusing him of shit and they not saying they got herpes? Like, what the fuck? Y'all bitches is lying. All of y'all bitches is lying. Ain't no alleged about it. The fuck is going on? Just keep it a bean. Like, come on. Like, I get tired of explaining to people who do not support R. Kelly. I get tired of even fucking talking to them. I'm like, little bitch, look, listen here, just watch this fucking video I did, okay? Just do me a favor, watch this video. Matter of fact, go through my YouTube, my Instagram clips that I did. There's some older clips, and they like really is significant. They mean a lot, okay? They will open your eyes that some of these bitches is lying. Matter of fact, some of these bitches' parents is just trying to get fame in the game, and they is lying. All right, they trying to get fame off they fucking child's cooch. The fuck kind of shit is that? You trying to say that somebody is using your child for cooch and you trying to get fame off of it. But your child's not the one saying it. And it's not, and your child is fucking grown as fuck. Your child's in their 20s. Like, they've been fucking 18 they've been over 18 for years now. Okay? Years now, okay? That's her vagina, okay? Let the bitch... They talking about, you know what? I can't stand the savages. I just can't fucking stand their asses. They just so fucking corny. My child, 30 fucking years old. What he do is his fucking business. What he did when he was 17 and 18 was his motherfucking business. Had nothing to do with me at all. At all. And who the fuck am I to be like, yo, what do they grown. You grown. He grown. He was grown, okay? He's grown. A lot of my feelings and emotions and stuff that I talk about come from me and my personal life. It come from me firsthand. I don't talk third party. I don't talk about what somebody else been through. I talk about everything that I've been through. And I've been through a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of motherfucking shit in my life. COVID broke accusers and lawyer. Child, I went to school with this dentist and from the same neighborhood. Child, this shit is crazy. I cannot believe how Angelo talked about his daughter. That is, he's trifling. He's trifling. The fact that Angelo and Tim Savage and the moms, like, well, not what's her name? Not the Clary chick, not Azriel mom, cause I don't be seeing her on social media or anything like that, or media period. But she has been on a couple shows. But like, it's just sad to see the Savages up in the camera. Like, your fucking daughter is old as fuck right now. You're making her life even harder because I'm sure she don't want to be on the scene. If she did, she would be there in court. Like, the fuck is y'all being so messy for? It's trifling. And then they got their other daughter there too. She getting old as fuck too. Like, y'all just trifling motherfuckers. Just trifling. Out here just exploiting your fucking children for your own fucking, exploiting your children for your own fucking satisfactions. Savages just want some camera time, right? They just want to be known. Dennis Jones, can you tell me how come drying toothpaste is in the court in New York? What? I have a feeling, Dennis Jones, you probably spoken to your speaker because you said, can you tell me how come drying toothpaste is in the court in New York when she's supposed to have sex with R. Kelly in Chicago? Laws are different in Chicago than there is in New York. I don't think it, because they trying to tie him up in a RICO case in New York. That's what they trying to do. The test he did take came back negative. Teach. Don't you know you could be born with herpes from your mother or your father? Right, Dennis? You absolutely right. Absolutely. Angela is pure entertainment. Child, they all go on fucking social media and they've lost their minds. And the Savages just get a fucking they get off. Okay. To me, in my opinion, the Savages, they get off on being in mainstream media, having their faces on the camera. And then they get interviews from people. Oh, well, are you available for an interview? From the mainstream media. Mainstream media will put these motherfuckers on camera. And their daughter is old as fuck right now, okay? Their daughter is, like, old enough to have children to make them grandparents right now. Leave her the fuck alone. What's wrong with y'all? Oh, just drawing. The Savage's daughter was grown when she met R. Kelly. They just want a bag and a camera time. That's it. That's all they want. Just doing and not worrying about no one else. How he get a RICO charge in New York? The Aaliyah thing. Demetrius Smith. He got RICO charge in, put the light on. He got RICO charge in New York because of the whole Demetrius Smith thing. Demetrius Smith, the witness that had just testified on Friday, is saying that he got the fake ID for Aaliyah. Put this light on. This phone might die soon. But saying that he got the fake ID for Aaliyah. So therefore, that means a RICO. RICO is like a gang of criminals that actually is doing something. Usually it's tied in with drugs or money laundering or some shit like that. This shit here is not a fucking RICO, okay? That's a whole nother topic. This is not a fucking RICO. Even though they're trying to make it like it's a RICO, it's not a fucking RICO. This is not no RICO charge shit. This is crazy. They're just really trying to railroad R. Kelly. They really are. They're using everything and anything they can to railroad him. They'll RICO my ass. Has nothing. He is not no fucking mob boss. And that's what they trying to say. He a mob boss. He put all this shit together to get these girls. What the fuck? He a fucking R&B superstar. He don't need to do that to get girls. He don't need other motherfuckers to get girls for him. He can just get them on his own. Alright? He might not have time to get them, but he can get them on his own. He don't need these motherfuckers to bring these people in. Sickening. Does anyone know how Joy is doing? Joy is probably doing wonderful out the way. Okay? Probably praying and having faith that her parents stay the fuck out the way and that her man come the fuck home. That's what I honestly think. Joy wants her man home. Like, you got Azriel who out here just wilding, just nasty and wilding. Like, ain't no alleged about it. You just going. I stopped following her a long ass time ago. When she flipped, I stopped following her. I can't follow her. That's trifling. You lying. You trifling. You trifling. Did change your whole narrative like that? Who does that? Who does that? Motherfuckers that lie. Motherfuckers that is narcissists. Like, they do that. They change their narrative to go with the flow. Like, the fuck kind of person is you? Don't you got your own thoughts and shit? No, not at all. Not at all. She won't follow the same narrative everybody else is following. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? 9 inches for your little booty. What the fuck? What the... Oh, yes. Anyway. Oh, yeah. So... 9 inches for your little booty. You might as well go ahead and hit the money sign down at the bottom and donate to the channel. Okay, no, okay, we're not having daddy. I don't have no daddy. Okay, oh, so that part, Keish too. He can have any woman he wants. He don't have to take it when it's thrown at. Yeah, and these bitches is ugly as shit. Come on, you can't tell me that this not a money grab. It's not a money grab. You cannot. Give me some milk, baby girl. Funny as shit. The watermelon, okay? I heard Joy had a boyfriend and it's not R. Kelly. Child, I don't know, Lisa. I don't know, Lisa. I won't say allegedly as I read it. Allegedly, Joy had a boyfriend. It's not R. Kelly, okay? Maybe not, you know? JP is not even in his league. Child, none of these females is, if you ask me. The fuck? And I think it's because the parents pushed the girls away that they ended up clinging on to R. Kelly the way they have as far as Joy and Azriel goes. I think they were so tired and fed up with their parents acting like childish that they had to act like the adults in the situation, and it was just they just ended up with them. Girl, this is the federal not making a case and going to RICO, which is meant for gambling. Child, this is what you do. This is what we can do, right? I can't do it. Oh, good one. Thank you, Jersey Girl. Girl, Jersey Girl, I was trying to tap on the screen like hello. Alright, so time that motherfucker out. Yeah. Good one. Girl, this is the federal not making a case and going to RICO, which is meant for gambling and illegal funds to come for him. He made his money legally, but apparently they couldn't make the case a legal way. Child, they need to drop it all. Lady said, Lady, I can't see your comments, Stephanie. This little arrow thing just popped up. Oh, it says, Lady Jules said she's Kel's queen. Oh, shit, bro. Who's Lady Jules? Yoli Royal, how you doing? Lady Tia, how you been? Appreciate you for stopping through, woman. Always appreciate every one of y'all for stopping through. Honestly. I know that video in the beginning, the way they degraded Joy, I have never heard any parent talk to their child that way. That's sad. They think, they could just do whatever they want to do. They treating her like when she was a kid and they could like rule her life. Now she's an adult, and obviously I don't think they don't have no Does Joy have any older siblings? Does Joy, Jocelyn, Joycelyn, does she have any older siblings? Because you could, oh no, they do have an older sibling, right? They do. I don't know. They just need to let Joy live her life. She have a YouTube channel, pretty lady. Oh, for real? Well, then that's what's up. Me either, JoJo. No wonder she doesn't fuck with them, right? Child. Shoot, and then nowadays, like, you never know. You never know. That's just crazy. Let me, whew, yes, just fluff it up and pat it down. All right. So guys, I've been on here for an hour and a half. Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock, so that's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. 9 o'clock. I just gotta take my ass to bed by 10:30. People say she crazy. Who crazy? The pretty lady? I don't know. You know, listen, a lot of crazy motherfuckers. I can't even hold you. A lot of crazy motherfuckers came out of play when he with the YouTube channels with this motherfucking with this R. Kelly case. So I got to hold my own. You know what I mean? Hold my own on my channel and just give what I think and give my opinions on certain topics. I no longer really associate with any channels at all. I will stop in and out on certain channels, say hi, listen for a little bit, maybe drive in and put the channel on and just listen. But like, I can't interact. I can't get involved with the drama and shit like that. That's just beyond me. I don't know shit about these YouTubers. I don't want nothing. I don't want to know shit about them. It's not my business. It's not my business to know what other YouTubers is doing. They can keep that shit and they can keep that drama between each other and stuff. Like, I'm out of that. I'm out of that. I know what I know, and just sticking with it. You know what I mean? What people are doing with each other and what's right with them and wrong with them and all like that. That has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with what I talk about on my channel. So I mind my business with that. I got to now. Like, I really do. There's certain things that's going on with me in my life. Like, listen, let me tell y'all something. I love your channel. You keep it real. Thank you, JoJo. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all some real life shit. Okay? Jersey girl, my girl. I'm going to tell y'all some real life shit about what's really going on with me. And I'm having a hard time out here. I just landed a job. It's a beautiful job. I love the job. I'm going to excel in the job. My plan is to stay there as long as possible. Now, because I love doing what I do. I love problem solving when it comes to numbers. I do. I just love it. So, let me tell y'all, on Thursday, I had a coworker snap at me. I really did. I had a coworker just snap at me. And the reason why she snapped at me is because I later found out from the supervisor. Me and the supervisor had talked. So Thursday, my supervisor had off. Right? So it's just me and this girl, this woman. And the woman, me and her, she helps me. Because what I do is different. It's a service. I bill out for services. Before I used to do accounting for products, not service. Service is a little bit different because you got to go by hours and stuff like that. And now I'm in charge of doing multiple people's payrolls. Like before, my payroll week would probably be like a total of maybe like $4,000 or $5,000, $6,000 at best. Now my payroll totals are like $400,000, right? A big difference than what I was doing. Anyways, Thursday, I was doing sales taxes, and the numbers was coming up crazy. It was a big gap in the numbers, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Mind you, I've been out of this game for like a year and a half. I've been out of work for a year and a half of what I'm doing. So, I'm trying to think, like, what did I used to do to kink out these numbers, to actually find out and figure out what the problem is and why. So as I started to work, I'm starting to figure out little by little. I'm not getting it, but I'm like, I say to the lady, she's like, did you get it yet? And I'm like, no, things just ain't adding up. And so I run this report and I show it to her, and I'm like, it's just not adding up. So she's like, all right, and she looks at it like, or whatever, and she just doesn't really get it. So I take the paperwork back to my desk, and she yells over to me. She says, you know what it is? I just ran the papers, and the numbers are right. And I'm like, I did another report, and I'm like, these numbers is the fuck off. She don't know what all right, but I can't say this to her, right? Because I'm the new employee. I'm just taking it for granted she knows what she's doing. So I'm like, what the fuck? These numbers is off. They are not together. Something's wrong. So she says to me, she says, you know what it is? It's the new customers. The new customers aren't in there. The new customers aren't in there. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm trying to figure out, in my back of my head, I'm trying to figure out what is the problem. She's saying new customers. Bitch, new customers. The only way you're able to get tax amounts in dollars are from the current customers and the current transactions. That's how these reports are made. It has nothing to do with people that aren't in the system. We're dealing with the numbers with the people that are in the system. This is what I'm thinking to myself. I'm like, oh shit, this bitch done. She don't know what the fuck. Oh god, this is crazy now. Now I gotta do a report in detail and figure out exactly what's going on. And then I figured it out. Somebody had entered the items with the wrong accounts, and they had also applied the wrong tax amount to the items. So it was a whole big couple of things. It wasn't just like one thing. That's why I couldn't figure it out. Anyways, so I say to her, I said, it's something with the items. And she's like, no, it's not. It's something with the customers. The customers aren't entered. All the new customers aren't entered. And I'm like, it has nothing to do with the customer. I turned around, I said, it had nothing to do with the customers. It's with the items and the accounts that it's drawn out of. And she's like, you know what? I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. You know what? It is what it is. I don't have time for that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, we try and get this right? Like, what the fuck is this about? So she gets mad and she does something and she goes over into the next office where there's some a couple new employees. One of them's a new employee. The other one's been there for like months, like 8 months or something like that. So she go over there and she had her start fucking gossiping. And I'm like, the fuck? And I know if I can hear her, other offices around us can hear her too. So she's in there like making it look like the new girl don't know what the fuck she's doing. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. But I got you. I got you. I'm from the motherfucking hood. I know how to handle somebody like you. You handle a person like that, you gotta handle them with the fucking facts, right? So what I do is I do my reports and I thoroughly kink out all the numbers the way they supposed to be kinked out. Boom, boom, boom. So I looked at the reports and I was like, oh my god, I got it. I figured it out. I was so happy and ecstatic myself that I did it. So I gotta go to the bathroom at this point too. So I had to walk past the office that she was gossiping about me in. So I stuck my head in and I said, guess what, Sandy? I said, I got it. I'm 100% correct. It's the items. The items are taxed wrong. And she was like, huh? No, it's not. It's the new customers. I said, no, new customers would have nothing to do with the current tax totals. It would be the accounts that the taxes come from. Oh, child, she got mad. She was like, no, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, see my facial expression right now? I'm like, okay, all right, I'm just telling you the truth. And I just walked away. I giggled a little bit and I just walked away like, oh my God, this child don't even know what the fuck she doing. We don't need her to fucking, she don't need to be involved with doing none of the motherfucking taxes for none of the companies. So anyways, that's what had happened. So I went to the bathroom and I came back, right? And she's sitting over at her desk at this point and she like, no, actually when I came back from the bathroom, she's still in the office with them chicks running her fucking mouth. You fucking happy-go-lucky gossiping bitch. I gossip on my YouTube channel, right? I bring y'all the gossip and I try to bring y'all the truth and the facts is what I do on this YouTube channel. But when it comes to work and I'm working with the company's numbers and stuff like that, it has to be all facts. We don't have time for no fucking bubble ass answer. Okay, this sounds like this might be right. No, it's got to be fucking right, because if it's not right, the certified public accountant's gonna come down and they gonna come to us, they gonna come to me and be like, bitch, what the fuck happened? Look, I don't know. And I'm doing taxes for July. Keish just started in August. I just started August 2nd. So y'all motherfuckers fuck shit up back in July. Like, the fuck is going on here? Anyways, so eventually Sandy comes back into the office, right? She come back into the office and she sit down at her desk and she just is like, she white, she white, but she like a white person. So she went from like a pale complexion with red, red, like blush, and she like pale with red blush because she's so upset right now that she wrong about something, bitch. And you got called out on it so everybody could hear me say, I was 100% right. It's taxes, it's the accounts. They were, so This bitch was so upset that she was wrong and I put her on blast. She ain't want that to happen. She thought I was gonna walk past that office and let that shit go. And bitch, fuck you. I'm gonna tell you the facts. I'm gonna explain to you exactly how it's wrong. And now these two motherfuckers that she's in the office gossiping with me, they looking at her like, bitch, we can't trust you giving us information either, because you don't know what the fuck you doing. No, the fuck she doesn't, okay? No, especially when it comes to taxes. So, anyways, ciao. So Sandy is sitting over at her desk. Eventually, Sandy calmed down a notch. You know, her face is now pale. It's not pale and red blotched up. Okay, so I could see her calm down, but I don't care. Like, I'm busy over here trying to do my work and figure out these taxes at this point. Trying to figure out like how to. I can't put these numbers through. And she's like, you know, and the supervisor isn't in. Okay, so this is Thursday. The supervisor isn't in. By the end of the day, Sandy kind of fluffed up a little bit, and we kind of had some communication going through us, back and forth between us. So it's good. Things is a little bit copacetic, but I can't trust this bitch in numbers, okay? So I can't trust this bitch to train me in some shit that she has no clue about. I'm like, oh God, this is crazy. Glad I figured this shit out by myself. So Sandy, you know, tells me, oh, I have off tomorrow, which is Friday. And I'm like, damn, everything due on the 20th. All taxes are due on the 20th. This has to be, all right. So, and then our supervisor is out. She was out sick. Anyways, Friday comes, right? The 20th comes. Supervisor comes in. I go in and the supervisor comes in, me and her sit down, and I'm showing her the problem with the taxes and what I found to be the problem. So she's like, oh shit. She's like, all right, well, we're going to have to get this corrected. And she sounds a little, so I offer her a little bit of advice. Like, how about we take some items, mark them as non-taxable, and give the customer credit back? Because we can't charge, we sent the invoice out to the customer incorrectly with the wrong taxes. So we can't resend it. I mean, we could, but they don't do that at the company. So I'm like, best thing we could do is deduct the tax amount from a non-taxable item so it doesn't fuck up the tax, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, me and the supervisor sat there and we kinked it out. Now, I kindly said to the supervisor, Sandy, on Thursday, yesterday, she kind of went off on me, like twice. I said the first time she went off on me, she said that the numbers were off because of the new customers. But we all know if there are new customers not added, they have nothing to do with the taxes. Okay, well, at least I know that. And I said, but then she went over and she was gossiping about me and the situation over here in the office with Beth and the other girl. And she was like, that's crazy. The supervisor says to me, she says, that's crazy. And I said, right. And I said, and then whatever. I get it. I said, later on in the day, she kind of seemed like she calmed down and she was more happy-go-lucky. It was kind of like a bipolar situation is what had happened. So I'm just going to assume that Sandy has those mood swings that she goes through. Okay, somebody just screamed like shit out here. Did y'all hear that? Alright, so anyways. So, that shit sounds crazy. Alright, so the supervisor says to me, she said, you want to know something? I said, what? She said, you want to know something? She said, you know that Sandy doesn't even know anything about the taxes. I'm surprised she even had anything to say about it. I'm surprised she even, and I was like, no wonder, because when she went in there and said that the numbers matched up, I'm like, they are not matching up. You can do the reports and it clearly says none of these motherfuckers. Okay. So at the end of the day, apparently none of these motherfuckers know how to do state taxes. The supervisor came out and said, I don't even know how to do them. And I'm like, oh shit. So I can teach y'all a couple things here, huh? I can teach y'all some things about how to do New Jersey, Texas, Delaware. Well, Delaware don't have that. New Jersey, Maryland, Ohio, PA. So I'm like, and in PA, we got Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. They got all different. Ohio has several different tax breaks, like 20 million thousands of them. Okay, they do. Every there's so many counties in Ohio. They charge like 6.75, 7.25, 7.77. And it's divvied up by counties, and it's like, oh my god, yeah. And I never worked with Ohio before. I did on Friday. Okay, and I cleared it out, got the numbers. We good. All the numbers matched. We good. Okay. So, child, that shit was crazy. So that's what. So that's why I don't be on the YouTube channel much. Like right now, I said I was going to be, but this job, like I really got to get it in the hole. I got to be ace in the hole with it. I stopped smoking weed. I smoked weed maybe like once, and I smoked weed on Friday or Saturday this week. Saturday, I just smoked weed Saturday. Just got high, relax my brain a little bit. But I don't smoke on Sunday. I got to go back with a clear mind on Monday. This is what I have to do to make my money, my legit money. Like this is what I do. You know what I mean? This is what I got to do to make sure I make that good money. I can't fuck it up. And I can't fuck up other people's money. I can't. I'm in charge of their money. I can't fuck it up. But once I get this in the grind where I know what I'm doing and I'm going to go ahead consistently every day, know what I'm doing the way I'm supposed to be doing it, child, I'm going to go in there with a relaxed mind all the time. We going to go in there with a relaxed mind all the motherfucking time, okay? Okay, shit. Oh, what's up, Coretta? What's going on, woman? How you doing? How you doing? See, when I look in the camera, I can't see the chat because it'll take me off my focus a little bit. Shit, come on. Come on, when you got time, we here for it. On weekends for me. Good stuff, good stuff, like, right, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to blow it, y'all. Okay, we going to have a Saturday session. Called the Saturday Sessions. Okay, shit. But, yeah, listen, and so... Another thing, here's another situation I'm going through, right? And this is really fucking with me. I'm trying to find an apartment. I really truly am. I'm trying to find an apartment so I can set it up and hook it up. So I don't need no green screen behind me. So I can actually have, my apartment hooked up. It'll look nice in the background like it's supposed to for my YouTube channel, right? So I'm trying to find an apartment. But here's the deal. Here's what's preventing me from getting an apartment. I have a felon on my record. And from what I hear is that, sometimes it can be 3-5 years that they go back. Well, my felon on my record is from 9 years ago. It's still there. And when it pulls up, these apartments is like, bitch, you got a felon on your record. Unfortunately, we can't accept you. So I'm like, damn, this is crazy. And it keeps happening because what's going on is a lot of these apartments, they use I'm not even gonna say a lot, all these apartments is using like a third party background checker kind of company, corporation. A lot of the jobs do too. And so what's happening is it's catching me and saying, hey, hey Keish, what's up, Antoinette? How you doing, woman? How you been? The insurance says doctors do not test for herpes. Right, I don't think they can unless you actually have a bump and they can actually stick a needle inside the bump to actually get the the chemical formats or whatever. I don't think they can, So anyways, so I'm having a trouble being a felon, but my felony happened back 9 years ago and now I'm having trouble getting an apartment. It's crazy. It's so fucked up. They're going to charge you to clear a lawyer. My male coworker, same thing. Well, you know what? That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to look into getting it released. Or maybe talking to a judge or something. Like the fuck? I got to get it going. I was talking to a lawyer before about expunging it. And he said that I couldn't get it expunged because it's a manufacturing and delivery charge. And like with the manufacturing and delivery charge, a felony, Joan, I can't even bear arms for the rest of my life because of that charge. So... And it's for weed though, but it's for selling weed. So someone gotta give. Someone gotta give for your girl. Okay? Someone gotta give for your girl. Or somebody out there has got to be renting and don't do that. Don't give a fuck about a background that goes all the way like 9 years ago. Things have changed for me since then. Since then, like I even make I make like $20,000 a year more than what I did back then. Like shit, your bitch been consistent with her employment. Okay? And another hard thing is now with the new employment, they're like, oh, well, you just started working. Like, look, I worked for 20 years at the previous company. I don't plan on going nowhere at all with this company unless they, do something to me. But I'm planning on climbing these ropes at this company and getting things tied down the way I have to. Have you ever tried to expunge it? Jojo, they won't. Go to the court and file to have it expunged, Demi Stokes says. I'm going to try to. I'm going to see what I can do. You know what I mean? I'm going to see what I can do. I had talked to a criminal lawyer before, last year actually, and they said that I couldn't get it expunged. Girlie, you made my head hurt. I used to be a night auditor. Ooh, child. Kel's Nation. A night auditor. That's crazy because at my other job, I was in control of the inventory control and all that. Like, that's a fucking headache. Get that money, Keish. Thank you, Coretta. Girl, I plan it. And I ain't letting it go either. I ain't letting it go, and I'm not doing anything to make me lose it either. I love my job. I love what I do, and I want to help these. I want to help this company get all the kinks out. I want to troubleshoot everything for this company to make sure it runs smooth in the accounting department. That's what I want to do for the two companies I control. We control 7 companies. It's a corporation. There's 7 companies underneath them. I handle the payroll and the all the financial aspects for 2 of the companies. So this is a great opportunity for me. I love this job. It's a big company. It has over 2,500 employees. So it's like, this is growth for me. Being at the company I was at, it was kind of like a dead end company. There was no growth for it unless I became like a CEO and bought shares or got shares handed to me from the company. That's about it. So happy for you. Thank you so much, Coretta. Jojo said, when you can get your attorney to take it in front of the judge. Demi Stokes said, yes, after 7 years, this system normally sees a person as a new creator. Call the courts in your state. They should have free attorneys to advise you. I definitely will. Thank you so much, excuse me, so much. Thank you so much, Antoinette. I definitely will. I'm going to take it a little bit further. Worst case scenario is I end up looking into buying a house. You know what I mean? I don't want to buy a house at all. I don't want to be a homeowner at all. But I mean, worst case scenario is that's what I end up doing, is buying a house, going to a bank, seeing how much money they can lend me, and just go ahead and pay on a mortgage every month. That might ultimately be a great idea, because then I could probably get a swimming pool in the back, and then we have a party. We have a meet and greet at my house. I'm pretty sure someone there might own rental properties. Were you working in the higher up position? Oh, shut up. You're probably right, Shannon. You are probably right. You was probably right. And they might be able to hook me up inside. You was right. We do. We do building maintenance for a lot of. You is so right, Shannon. Duh. I just gotta get the word out. Ain't nothing like your own. Yeah. Stop. You right. Subpoena the court to go get the record expired. Yo, you was so right. I feel like crying. You was so right. You was so right. And then they could probably give me a property close to my job. Because at this point, I'm looking like a half hour out and stuff, and I don't want to. See, give me $1. May Allah grant you much success at Keish Tay and remove that felony off your record. Thank you so much, Sophia. Thank you so much, lady. Thank y'all all so much. I love y'all. I love my subscribers and my watchers. I love y'all. I do. Y'all mean a lot to me. Y'all do. It's crazy because sometimes I go live and it takes a certain kind of energy to come live and talk with people about certain things. So sometimes I just don't have the energy. But when I go live, it's like y'all, my people in my chat and stuff, moderators, like y'all really inspire me. Like you give me a different kind of energy. For real, a different kind of energy, because we real folks. We real folks talking real shit. You know what I mean? We love you, Keish. Oh, thank y'all. Hugs for you. Thank you, Jersey girl. Hugs back to you. Shit, we real folks that go through real shit at the end of the day. I am no better than anybody the fuck else. I just got a YouTube channel. Okay? And my YouTube channel kind of took off a little something. That's all. That's all. Yeah, your background has nothing to do with a mortgage. Great credit is what you need. With this great job, it's huge. Yes, and I've been working on my credit is good, and that's the crazy thing. It's not like like some A+ shit, but it's okay. It's not bad. My credit is not bad. I've been working on my credit significantly, and I'm still working on it. Okay, I'm still working on it. I might get some more credit cards and add to it. I have credit cards that I do not use. I'm not using them at all. They just significantly there to show that I have credit. Elijah, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. You know, I am actually going to get ready to end this video because I got to get me something to eat. I know it's late night, but I can get me some to eat so that way I have some energy to wake up in the morning and go to work. Um, I love my job though, you know. Who's the new hottie at work? There is no hottie at work. There is no hottie at work. There is some young boy there, but they like, you know, I be so busy in my work, like I don't have time to be, you know, and my dude that I'm with, right, he keep me pretty content. Me and him have our madness. Yes, the fuck we do. We have our, I do not have no perfect ass relationship at all, by fucking far at all. But, you know, I love him. I love him. I want to beat him the fuck up right now, but I love him. Okay, I love my boyfriend. Okay, I love my boyfriend. I just want to fuck him up sometimes. I want to beat his ass sometimes, but I love him. You know. Good night, Keish Mods and everyone in chat. Thank you so much for being here, Sophia. You have a great night. Keish, find something you could buy. You will pay higher in rent than a mortgage, right? The Gem 353, you're right. You're right. And I've been looking around a little bit. I want to see what's popping. So I'm going to talk, going to see what I got to do, what bank I got to go to, and talk some things with them and see what's my best, you know, option here. It might be best for me to get a house so I can get a motherfucking swimming pool and get a hot tub, even if it's a ghetto ass hot tub that you get in and out of, and it only fit like 2 people. You can get a house without a big down payment. Only good thoughts to you, sweetie. Thank you so much, JoJo. Typo, a new creature. Good luck on your job. You mean a lot to us too. God is good. Find the apartment you want to live in, and before you apply, go talk to the property manager. Right, Antoinette? Right. That part. Right. So we gonna get through this. We gonna get through this. We gonna get through this, y'all. We gonna get through this together, okay? Y'all my peoples. We gonna get through this, okay? Alright, guys. I love y'all so much. And don't forget, okay, this little article, it says, it's Geronda Pace's sister, okay? Geronda Pace's sister. And it says, but stop lying. Geronda Pace's sister is saying to her, but stop lying so much. Also, didn't you just swear in court to tell the truth? But yet you are lying about R. Kelly giving you herpes when you told me and everyone else in the family that it was your ex-boyfriend Kevin. That's sad, Geronda. Sad. That's sad, Geronda. That's sad. Okay. Alright, guys. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Till next video, hit that like button. Subscribe, people. Subscribe. Thank y'all.